What is going on, Smite fans? I'm sitting here with a lot of solo laners, and we are going to break down for you some of the characters that have played in the solo lane, how they rank, how good they are. It's called a tier list. You might have heard of it. I'm joined by Scary D from the Scarabs, Aquarius from the Valks, SOT from the Titans, and of course, Haddix from the Bolts. So, guys, say what's up.
Hello. What's up?
That's great. Thank you guys so much. So, real quick, I'm going to preface this by saying we've all discussed this, and pretty much every god can be played in the solo lane. These are the ones that have been, and we think have some merit being there. We understand that you might be upset about that, but this is what I've seen, and this is what we've seen. If you guys have anything to add as we go on, maybe we'll add a few others, but this is going to be the top tier. So I'm going to start us right out of the gate with Achilles. Okay. Achilles could be played in the jungle, but we've seen him played in the solo. What do you guys think?
There's two Bs, like a B plus, B minus.
Yeah, why is it two Bs? Also, there needs to be more gods in this list.
Oh my god,
but
I can't stand
I
that.
would put Achilles in.
I put Achilles in like the second B.
I put him,
So
B minus.
plus, B minus.
Yeah, lower B.
B minus.
Wait,
Lower
the
B.
bottom or the top one B?
Bottom.
I put him in the top B, but
Top B,
what
really?
do bottom B, I guess?
Why is there two Bs?
It's B plus, B minus. You ever see a tier list before?
Yeah, where's the
He's
minus?
pretty
This
average.
guy's supposed to be a content demon.
Where's the
You're
minus?
It's implied. It's an implied
There's
minus.
nothing implied here.
All right, so
You either know or you don't know.
yeah.
I'll say B minus personally.
All right,
Yeah,
so
B
we're thinking about B
We'll just
minus.
Agreed.
That's what I say, B minus.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I mean, that guy's the Achilles goat, so.
Yeah.
True.
I wish he was
He's
better.
A for
I wish
me.
he wasn't B minus.
He's A for me.
Really?
Wow, really?
Yep.
Are you saying that just to be different? Or you believe so?
No, that's what,
Okay,
that's
why?
what he is.
Is it because Capri's so good?
Sorry, can't explain it.
All right,
He's just a solid A
we're
for me.
gonna
I think
leave.
he's solid too,
We're
but-
gonna leave Achilles in the B minus until Haddix forms a decent arc. What about
Majority vote,
Amaterasu,
3 to
though?
1.
Unlucky.
Alma?
Yeah.
She's a C.
I give her like a B minus.
I give her B minus.
I give her a B minus.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm noticing a trend here. We're gonna put Hama in B minus.
Pretty
Hey,
average.
Can we mute Haddix's mic? Is that all right? But Ardio's surely has been at the top of that.
Ardio.
Ardio
Can we
is
skip this
E,
one?
honestly.
Put her in
Yeah.
S. Put her in S.
Let's put her in S, man.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
an S.
I have to agree with you. She's just been so highly contested. The cringe Ardio builds don't stop, so we're
love
gonna
it.
have to leave her
Love
top
it.
tier as it stands now. But Baron is someone who's fallen by the wayside a little bit. Do you guys think Baron's
Yeah.
still decent or what?
Yeah, L plus ratio plus falling off.
Good. Honestly.
You're
He's
saying
just a
Yeah.
counter pick
Rip
god.
Bozo to
Yeah.
Baron?
Yeah, I give him like a
Bozo.
C maybe. But
Can anyone make
I
an
think,
argument
I think
for
C's good. I like C.
Yeah.
Haddix?
He's just a counter pick god. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's like solid when you counter pick, but if you're not counter picking, then he's pretty bad.
All right, so you're not going to first pick if he's got decent matchups. I think that's pretty much the C tier then. We can go
Yeah,
ahead and
it's-
put Baron there.
It's
Okay, but surely Bologna's got to be higher up because she still gets played a fair bit. Even when the meta doesn't suit her, she has some action. What are you guys thinking?
Right.
I put her in A.
Surely.
I give like an S personally.
I put her in A.
I'd give her A.
Haddix, you want to be the tiebreaker here?
She's a C for me.
All right.
Bruh.
So, that doesn't help
C
us in
for
the
me.
slightest. I think we're going to leave her A then. I think the argument can certainly be made. She's got good matchups as well, but you can also just pick her into anything, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
No, but you can pick her low
Not
side.
anything.
I mean, you can like top pick her and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right.
You hit
so-
totems with this god.
All right, if you can get the totem control, then you can be a decent solo laner.
Can't
Let's
die
move
in lane.
on. Kabrakan honestly has fallen by the wayside a bit, but I feel like I had to add him in here. Do you guys think Cobb's solo has any merit?
He's a C.
Yeah, I give him like a C.
I give him a B.
I'll give him a B minus.
Yeah, I'll go B minus.
Ooh.
Oh, so we're
Surprised
getting a
you're not
little
saying B
split
plus.
there. All right, I'll be the difference maker. Just because we haven't seen it played too much, I'm gonna lean more towards the C. But it could go either way. Kabrakan is definitely in that spot
Charlie's
where.
biased. Put him in C.
Yeah, well, yeah, all right, there we go. We'll leave it at C then. Okay, Cerberus has been played even less so. I think personally that Cerberus is slept on, but when we had the supports in, they all said Cerberus is one of the worst guardians in the game. Do you guys agree with that?
He's probably an E, to be
Yeah,
honest.
He was really good before. He got kind of
I
nerfed
don't know
though.
if he's E.
I don't
He's
think
E.
He's not
he's
that
E.
bad.
I give him
Maybe
C.
D.
Bro,
Maybe
if
D.
you the situations where you pick Serb or where they have a lot
Didn't
of
you play
healing,
Serb?
and I did. It
him
almost
with Laura.
worked, but that wasn't the Serb pick. But if you pick Serb into like some like crazy healing comps, it's not even that good. Like you don't even really do anything. So you're probably better off playing a different god every time.
All right,
Where
so
Serb is like used to be the good counter pick, but I'm sure you guys disagree.
Buffs. I give him like a C.
I'll give him a C.
I give him a D.
These are the two
And you
Serb
give him
guys.
Serb the D, huh?
yeah.
All right, well, Haddix, what are you saying? We got 2 C's and a D.
I'm fine for a C.
All right, we'll throw into C then. Still decent, but definitely not great. Even the matchups where you think he would thrive, you're not getting that much value out of. Surely Chalk, though. Chalk's just a brawler, all right? You guys see any value in picking a Chalk in this meta?
Hell no. I give him like a D.
Chalk's worse than Serb.
I give him the D, bro.
Really? I don't think he's that
Huh?
bad either.
I'm giving Chalk the D
He's
straight up from the
definitely, in my
back, bro.
opinion,
Like I
definitely
give him
better
a D.
than Serb. Definitely better.
Really?
And Baron.
No way.
Yeah.
Do
I
you think
agree.
Chalk is better than Baron and Serb?
Dude, Chalk got hard nerf at Worlds, dude.
Nah.
After
Bro, this
Worlds.
table is a little bit cooked, is all I'm saying.
Well, this is good. Usually, you know how these usually go is like I
This
think
table's a little
PBM
bit
was
too
saying
cooked,
every
bro.
tier, and then everyone's just going, "Yep," and they just move on. And I like that we're having a little bit of discourse.
No,
here.
put him in B minus.
Chalk was low-key like
I'll give
A
him C.
before
He's a
at
D,
Worlds,
bro. That's
dude. But
simple
he got
as
hard
that.
nerf,
Chalk's a
so.
D.
I think
Lower
he's
than
C.
Baron
I think
and
he's
Serb.
C.
Yep.
Okay, so we got a
Okay.
B minus.
Baron and Serb have
2
certain
Ds and a
situations that
C.
are better than Chalk.
Let's just
that's for
meet
sure.
in the middle and put Chalk.
Certain situations.
Alright, I'm done the lower Baron Serb thing.
Okay,
If
tell
you
me
put
where
Chalk
Chalk's
C.
good.
Every game.
Okay.
Every game.
Put him in S. Put him in S.
Might as well be, honestly.
He's a
Might as well be.
stalemate god.
All right, we'll leave Chalk in C for now. As the list goes on, maybe we'll feel a little bit better about him. Camazotz. No one's really playing Camazotz in the solo lane anymore, but every once in a while we'll get a little bit of a pick rate. Do you guys think Cama still has that value? Soul Eater's kind of good.
Yeah, the hidden axe buff kind
Soul
of
Eater
helps.
on Camel?
Yeah,
No.
why not?
No, you don't do that.
That's alright,
wouldn't
but
I?
I think Trans is better.
Because
You
you
got
already have
full
enough healing.
abilities
You
to
already have enough
pocket.
healing.
What do you mean? You can get more.
It
No.
does suck if they build anti-heal.
You're
Just
good.
get more
You're
power.
already
You get more
built
healing.
Because your abilities are single target, so you don't get much value out of Soul Eater usually. It's
Okay.
like okay, but I think Trans is better. But
Okay, so
You're
why
just better
am
off
I
getting
not
more
building
power.
crit Camazotz if you guys want damage?
I build crit. So.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
You seen, you
My
seen-
job is to
he's a
ask the
B.
questions. I got to
He's
get
a
you
B.
guys talking.
B minus.
I'd say
B
B
plus.
minus.
I give him
B
B.
plus.
I give him
B minus.
I give him B minus
There's no-
personally.
I give him
minus.
B minus.
You're
Okay,
not,
Aqua
you're
B
not
minus?
telling me
Alright,
right
we got
now.
3
You
B
think
minuses and a B
Camazotz solo
plus.
is better than Achilles solo.
Okay, okay. This list is messed up
Let's break the
already.
character, bro. Let's break the character.
This list is messed up, dude.
Put him
You
in
guys
B
are,
minus.
you guys are
right?
creating something disgusting right
We got
here.
to put
that's all I'm
Achilles.
saying.
We got to put Achilles in
Hey,
B plus.
Haddix's name is on this. He signed off. He
I'm
said
not signing off on any of this.
This is the official
And I have to
Haddix
say
tier as
it,
far as I'm
Cardio isn't us
concerned.
either.
All right.
Oh my god, this
Next
guy's
up.
opinions, dude.
I'm
got
just saying, I'm just
Cthulhu.
speaking the truth, bro. Sorry.
Surely Cthulhu
Ooh,
has
so
to
what
be
do you
in
think
the
you're
upper
at?
echelon.
Cthulhu.
I put him right next to the
I think
Bologna.
he's kind of bad. I don't know. Like,
All right.
You wouldn't pick him, right?
I wouldn't pick this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Seriously, I wouldn't. You never catch me playing this god.
All right.
I give him like a.
Right next to Bologna.
I give him like a B plus, probably.
B plus.
I'd give him a B
We
plus,
got an
too.
A. We got another B plus. Haddix, you want to?
I have no opinion here. He's pretty bad.
Okay, then we're just gonna.
Sorry.
I guess by nature of this table, I have to put him B plus because no one will speak up for the Cthulhu.
I don't like him. So, I mean.
All right.
I don't
I don't like him either, but he's a pretty good conduit.
All right. So I personally am on the belief that Kleena still owns and that no one's playing her. Do you guys think that there's a reason she's fallen off or that she's just kind of slept on?
Not enough damage.
She's got
Like
kind of nerf.
before,
Yeah, she got nerfed
before
a lot.
9.5,
No CC.
you could go breastplate Genjis and you would just kill literally everyone,
Yeah.
and you would full heal, and you could go like the full like basically defense build and still do a lot of damage. Now, you need to build a little bit of damage to actually kill a carry,
Yeah,
and you're
she's-
not also not tanky enough.
She's like
So-
completely broken.
So you're saying the
Before-
nerfs
9.5
made her
ruined her.
that bad?
That's a good way
Yeah.
to put it.
9.5 ruined her. She doesn't have enough damage, and she isn't tanky enough. So now she's just stuck somewhere in the middle.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
She's
are
still
you-
good in rank though.
Is she chalk bad or is she Camazotz bad
You're
or is
like
she a new level
B
of bad
minus.
that we
You're
haven't
like
gotten
a
yet?
B minus.
B minus, B minus.
I think she's better than Kemma.
B minus. She's basically a Kama.
Okay, just because the fall was so far, right? She used to be S. Now
She
she's
used to be
like
literally the most
She was like
broken.
S+.
Yeah, she was
S
the
plus.
best. She was the best of them playing.
Yeah.
It was disgusting.
All right, what about Tyr?
Oh.
Tyr's one of those
E,
characters.
E. Put that guy in E, bro.
What, bro? Come on.
I like him. I like him.
Yeah, we all
I
love
like him a
Tyr.
lot.
Let's be real. Let's be
Yeah,
real.
Yeah.
if we're being real, he's not pickable.
I mean, is there a
Yeah.
thing below E? Like, I, mean, I think he's like the worst
Yeah,
guy
like,
in the
You think
game.
he's the bank?
Go down
Once,
a
once
little.
all the characters are gone, he's the bank.
Yeah, he's the bank.
Yeah, but he's going to the bank.
All right.
The
All
bank.
right, so we have no arguments to be made about Tyr. He's so fun, but I think you're right to highlight if you're not hitting.
You love picking tier in rank, don't you?
he's so
I always catch you going like tier Sobek. It's a little bit
You play
shameless,
Sobek?
man.
I hate solo.
You play
bro.
Sobek?
I hate
Every time I catch him in
no.
solo,
Oh
he's
my
playing
God.
either Kakolan, tier, or Sobek.
No,
You know what
no
happens?
respect for
Or
Southern
Wukong.
players.
Because people come to my chat and they say, you're facing Haddix, he's stomping everyone. We're going to roast you if you get farmed. I'm like, I'm going to play Tyr. You can't kill Tyr. Simple as that.
Jeez, I picked tier.
Yeah, and then I just stay in blue stance the whole time and I never die. That's all you got to do.
Never die?
Yeah, never not once.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you remember.
All right, let's move on before this gets too heated. All right, Shin Chen. Unfortunately, he's also very highly contested at the moment. I prefer him in support because I think in solo lane he's super boring, but he's got his merits. What do you guys think?
Like an A.
I agree with you. It's boring. It's definitely boring.
He's definitely boring.
Well, I'm just letting you guys know, as a caster, when I see like Sobek, Shin Chen locked in, I just go.
Oh, you guys don't even like watching it either.
I just go, all right, well, let's not look at solo lane for the rest of the match. Like, it's just
True.
never a good time. You guys never fight. But I understand, that's just what the meta calls for. So I heard an A. What else?
I think A is pretty good.
Yeah, A.
All right, we can just
Hey,
move
bro.
Xingqian to A. Haddix is.
What do you think, Haddix? What do
I
you
think Haddix won't
Actually,
say an actual letter.
he's trying to
because
hide
he
his
doesn't-
Yeah, I
opinions.
mean,
He doesn't want his name to
I
be
mean,
on
your
board.
opinion matters most out of any pro. So like, what do you think, Haddix?
Sorry, I don't know, man. Like Jingchen's like pretty solid. That's what you guys think, right?
Well, like, do you think he's like bad or like, what do you think, Haddix?
Yeah, what do you think?
I mean, I'm sure Jingchen's fine, right, guys?
All right,
okay.
all right. Well, we can agree with Xingqian and A now. What about Shiva? Though? Shiva's one of those characters that was definitely playing the jungle a bit, and then not so much at all. And now I think that no one's picking him except the one-off pick every once in a while. Do you think there's any reason to pick Shiva at the moment in the soul lane?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Not,
Scary,
not a
what do
good
you
reason.
think?
Not a good one.
Honestly, I don't even know. I think I played that god like one time, maybe.
I've played him a lot, but yeah, it's not that good.
Yeah, his level 2 is really bad. Like, you get farm sword like a level
He just
2.
loses most of the matchups. He
Yeah,
just-
I put him like D maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we might have to pop
Oh,
with the D
yeah.
Or
tier.
C maybe.
Yeah, let's fill up the D tier. Put
Yeah,
him in
let's
D.
fill
Yeah,
up the
I
D
like
tier.
the D tier.
Yeah, all right.
He's a
Well,
D
I like
tier
D as
god.
well. I like
we
D as
will
well.
move Shiva
I love
over
D
to the
personally.
D tier. We can't, he's had.
Okay, honestly, I would probably pick tier before Shiva.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
Nah.
Yeah.
I would.
I would.
I would.
Well, even if
I
you
would.
even if you would pick Shiva before
Be not
tier,
good
it's
at it.
about sending a
Yeah.
message. Tier being that low, we have to keep it that way.
True.
All right.
I probably would too, but I just don't like Shiva.
Looks like he
personally.
needs buffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the reason tier's there. We know he's super fun. We need him to get buffs.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave him at
Yeah.
the bottom. of the
Everyone loves
tier
that
list.
god.
All right, so now we got Robin. This is not a,
Leave it up to these two.
yeah. I'm gonna let these two talk. I'm not a big fan of what you've done in the solo lane, but I like Robin in jungle. Like if you build damage, he's
I'm not
fun.
a fan of it, but
Yeah.
But I understand it.
What do you guys think about Robin?
I put him in S before, but I don't know. Since like the Lonos change, I don't know.
You're saying the Lonos change makes it worse.
Makes him worse
you,
because
okay.
you can't go
'Cause you
Lonos
can't
and
go both of
Sigil,
them, right? So
but
that doesn't really tell me
he's still pretty
letter.
good. Like, yeah,
if we're going off of how this list is going so far, then he's a B minus. But in general,
Wait, what?
Okay.
Whoa.
I don't like your tone.
I can't say Robin is worse than Cleo or Kama or Ama.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
can't say she's. I can't say
I
worse
can't even
than.
believe that I'm witnessing that list right there, but
You can speak up. You
Yeah,
can tell me to
I
move
think
on.
Achilles should be in like.
Achilles should be in
I think
A.
Achilles should be in
Okay.
A. I think
All
Achilles should be
Yeah,
in A.
Put
okay.
Achilles in A.
Achilles can go up one.
Wake up.
Not A,
I'm
but
Wake
fine.
up.
Yeah,
I am
I'm fine with
merciful.
that.
Yeah,
I will
right there,
move
right there.
whatever you
That's
guys
perfect.
say.
He's got to be an A.
Really.
Who
Yeah.
else?
But
Robin and A, you're saying.
If we want to fix this list right now, Achilles goes up to A, Ardio drops down to A.
No way. I think Artio's in
No.
S, bro.
Hey, if you.
I actually
That's what you
kind of
think.
agree with Ardio and A.
So who's S? Who's the top tier soul lane? Let's just skip everything. Uller, right? Besides that, who else is top
I think
tier?
like
Uller isn't even top.
Ardio. For
Let's
sure.
not-
Uller's probably like C.
Lancelot's got to be S.
I
I
think
haven't
he's
even
got
seen
to
him
be.
yet, but he will be.
He's got to be
Yeah.
Ardio, right? I don't know.
I think Lancelot sucks.
I mean, I put Lance on the list for that reason. I wanted to create some discussion because no one really knows how good Lance is. I mean,
Okay, well,
you guys
let's,
know,
let's
but
finish the Robin. In this, so
I'll put
far
Robin
on this
A.
list, I would put him B minus.
I put him next to Cthulhu. I think he's better than those three gods.
Yeah, I'd put him beside Cthulhu as
okay,
well.
let's put Robin B. And here's my question: is there any S tier soul laners? Because if you're Mark saying not even Ardio, then who else is at that peak?
Personally, I mean, I think Ardio, but. all right.
Yeah, I said Ardio too.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know any.
I mean,
Sorry.
if you could make a decent argument, I'm down.
Sorry,
to
I
put it there.
don't value any gods that highly. Actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Sorry.
So like, would you pick her in SPO like that high? Like, would you top pick her in SPO?
Who?
Olympus Bolt Haddix. Like, would you play Ardio in SPO? Like, would you first pick her? Yeah.
I mean, who knows, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Haddix is
Yeah.
trying to not reveal too many strats, and I respect that. What about Sun Wukong though? This is one of those picks that hasn't been picked in a
He's
while.
an E.
We've seen some Benny Q mid with the Wukong, but besides that, not too much play. What you guys think?
I definitely pick him over Shiva. That's for sure.
Yeah,
I
I'd
put
give
him
him
in
C.
C probably.
No way.
I mean, I pick him under.
Too many Wukong players at this
Alright,
table.
I would,
Yeah.
I mean,
I would,
there's a lot
I
of
would put
Wukong
Wukong
players.
in D and move Shiva down the E.
Yeah, I'll do that as well. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Wukong
fair,
D,
that's fair.
Shiva down.
Yeah, give Wukong the D
Smart,
and
smart,
yeah.
Scary, smart.
All right, so let's pick up the pace if we can. What about Odin? This is one of those picks that used to be kind of on top, and I haven't seen him played in a while. He's got decent matchups. What do you guys think about Odin?
C. I don't know. I feel like he's a counter pick.
Yeah, he's definitely a counter
God.
pick. Give him like D probably, because I feel like he loses a lot of matchups.
He
All
does.
right.
But
Gary,
maybe
you
C.
got a
His looks.
I can't,
Noted.
I can't
Yeah.
look toward Haddix. I already know that. Gary, what do you think?
I'd put him in between C and B.
Yeah,
B
C
minus.
and B, you're saying?
Yeah.
Because we got
I'll
C
do
and
C.
D. All right, if you're saying that, then we're gonna put him in C. I think that's
Okay, okay.
that's a fair point.
That's good. That's good.
All right, so we know that Osiris is probably going to receive some nerfs here soon, but at the moment, you guys think he's on top still? Because this was
What do
more
you think?
jungle, right? He's more.
What do you
more
think?
so
What do
played
you
in this
think?
I
jungle.
was wondering, I
mean,
would love your input.
I was
Actually, like
I
number
was
2.
interested in your
I'm actually
input.
like number 2 right now. I mean,
I was interested in your input actually.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Well, you remember you played like Osiris of Worlds or something, right?
that was the wrong guy. I think it was the wrong
Oh.
guy. That wasn't me.
He's S. Cyrus goes in S.
You think so?
What do you
Just because I don't know, when you pick him, it's like your jungler's picking him too, right? He's just a high like priority pick.
yeah,
That's true. I'd
I guess
say
he has
He's
a
like-
huge
he's like a first
flex.
pick
He has
because
a
of that.
huge flex.
Yeah.
So we can actually put Osiris in S. So I was worried it was just going to be already up there sitting lonely, but we're going to put Osiris up there as well. And now I'm assuming we're going to populate the bottom of the tier list because we're going into Mulan, who no one is playing at the
A,
moment.
E,
Boring god.
E.
Yo, I like
Lame. I'm
Mulan.
putting
bro.
Mulan
I-
in E.
I
I like
I like
Mulan
her
too.
too.
That doesn't mean that she's not
I
E.
put her in E because
Yeah.
she's boring, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Throwing that D for me, but
That's
Okay.
a D or a C, honestly.
All
Hey,
right.
actually,
Yeah,
I like
probably
Mulan.
D.
Put
I
her in
mean-
D.
All right, we'll put her in D then.
Yeah.
Probably D, but I mean, she's kind of boring.
Better than tier, that's for sure.
Okay, so we kind of have to figure out about Lancelot because I'm hearing a lot of he's useless, he's broken.
F4
You
if
guys-
I know, bro.
I'm assuming that you guys have gotten some decent play out of him thus far. If you haven't, you can tell me. But
I mean,
what do you
the
guys
thing
think about
we haven't
Lance?
played him in scrims. So.
Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, we
Well,
don't.
you
Yeah.
haven't. But, I mean, I'm just
So baseline, do you think there's any reason for you to pick Lancelot at the moment?
I think once people start buying Sunder and pick stuns into you, you're not going to play the game.
Because you get
Yeah.
like the horses.
And if
the
you're
free
not
Sun-
seasons.
running
Sunder
your
is
horse,
pretty
you're
good
doing
into him.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this like an SPR or like a rank tier list? 'Cause I think
Let's
it's
just
probably
rank because there's no reason that we could
We've
ever-
already strayed. We've gone in between.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did not think
yeah.
about that before.
Yeah,
yeah, I,
we've
I
gone
wasn't
in
thinking about
between.
yeah,
anything.
we're just kind of how good
You
a
can
character
blame
is.
the host for that one. It is supposed to be ranked, but
Oh, this is
in order-
ranked?
in order,
Let's change this
Listen,
up a little.
in order to get Haddix to talk, I had to start baiting him into, repeating some strats. It's the only thing I could do. All right, so
I mean, I think it'll be pretty strong, but I mean, right now, I
only
mean,
time will tell.
I put him in like I don't know,
This is just like
B
a.
minus probably.
This is like a shot
He's
in
a
the
B
dark.
minus,
yeah,
yeah.
Wherever we put
we're
him.
just guessing at this
B
He's
point.
a B minus for me.
All right, let's just put him B minus because we have no data to go off.
Sure,
of.
put him in the middle.
All right.
Yeah.
He could rise or fall.
Hercules is one of those characters that I haven't seen at all, and I miss it because I
Yeah,
think
he's
he's pretty
easy.
fun. What do you guys think about Herc?
It's pretty bad.
Put him in E or D.
What do you think, Haddix?
E or D.
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you think?
Herc? I don't know. I'd say probably
Okay.
B, honestly.
Very intriguing, very interesting,
B to B minus.
Okay.
intriguing.
So we're gonna put a B minus. We're gonna put Hercules in B minus.
I say D.
I think it goes straight into E.
I was gonna say that's.
I say D.
I
I mean, I love Herc. I wish Herc was
C.
good.
I'm getting so much mixed reviews here. Okay, I'm gonna put him in C then. That seems like a fair point given that where everyone's going.
All right.
He should be lower given by the reactions here, but I'm trying to be
Jake voice.
I'm trying to be a fair and partial judge, and we gotta speed up. Gilgamesh,
I think Haddix is griefing the.
Not so much-
There's no Herc players left in the SPL. I
there's
guess.
I'm a Herc player, bro.
who's playing Gilgamesh
This sucks,
solo?
dude.
You're just a fake Herc player. You just play when
no,
someone else pulls
no,
it.
no.
So is there any reason to pick Gilgamesh, or is he going right
Bring
to E with
Benji
tier?
back. What?
Is he going right to E with tier? Gilgamesh.
Oh.
He's a D.
Yeah, he's D. He's D.
Yeah.
All right.
He's not that
If
bad.
anything,
Yeah,
he's
he's not that
C,
bad.
honestly.
So we'll put him in D. We had to come to this topic at least once. Uller, unfortunately, one of the highest contested picks in the SPL in most matches. What do you guys think about Uller? In the soul lane, obviously.
Maybe like a D. You know.
I would say,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would say
Maybe an
C.
E for you.
These guys, man.
I mean, I'd probably give him like a C, like realistically.
I think he's a C.
All right, we'll put him in C then.
True.
Nike.
Your average player.
That's probably an E or a D.
Yeah, that's got to be
No, like
bottom
E.
tier for sure.
That's probably E, honestly.
Probably E.
Yeah.
All right. What? Okay, so
Unanimous.
this one's interesting because literally only Haddix is playing it, but I kind of had to make.
So ask
this.
him. Let's get
Yeah,
this.
what do you think,
Yeah,
Haddix?
what do you think?
Where's
I don't
the
know,
horse?
guys. I mean, maybe just put him in the middle of the list somewhere. That's fair, right? I don't know. Who knows,
Toss him in
right?
B.
Does
Sure.
anyone? Because
I
no
don't
one else.
play-
is
I actually
playing.
don't play that god.
That's
so,
what I'm
like,
saying. So
I don't
like
play
we
me
have
anymore.
literally no extra data. It's just Haddix's opinion is law here. We got to put him in B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, we got two of them.
I'd say a B.
All right, low B. or
Not
low
up high B, low B.
I'd say B.
Let's go low B. I think that B that he said was definitely leaning towards low B. Bastet, not one to be played as of recent. At the start of season 9 was kind of played. What do you guys think about Bastet?
Probably a D.
D.
Yeah, I'd probably say D.
We're all right. I like we're all agreeing now. That sounds
E.
great.
You got a nice.
E.
No, no, we're going with D. Nothing we can do about
Actually,
that.
actually.
No,
For the
C.
Guan
All
Yu.
right,
That's
Guan,
D.
Guan Yu is
Guan
slept
D.
on. I
No,
swear
he's
he's
not.
better than you
No,
guys
he's
think.
not. He's not even
He's
playable.
E. He's E.
Whatever.
Give him a
You
D.
don't do damage. Your ult is useless.
He got
You
worse.
don't even heal.
Yeah.
Your cooldowns are too long
You
now.
can't even threaten a backliner. You can't even threaten a frontliner. What are you? You can't
He's
heal.
there.
You can't threaten any of them.
I guess
His
I'm
cooldowns are way too long now.
just built different.
His damage
man.
is too slow for
In
him.
ranked, he's
Nice.
pretty decent.
Yeah,
So
of
he's
course.
farming Minecraft
This
way
is for
2007.
rank.
Yeah, of
ranks.
course.
Yeah.
But he's still pretty shit.
Okay. All right, then we'll put Guan E, but I'm just letting you know there should
Sadly.
be a G tier for Guan where he's above everyone.
Hey, can we put a G there? I'd like that,
Maybe
actually.
next time. All right, Sobek unfortunately is getting a lot of play, and it's a very action-packed lane when he is there. What do you guys
Oh.
think about the back?
I love Sobek.
If
I'd
this
say
was
probably-
ranked, if it was
probably
ranked,
C.
I'd put him in like C or D, but
I'd say C.
I'd say C actually.
Really? Okay.
Any other Sobek players on
Any
the table?
counters to
I
the
say
Sobek?
B.
Yeah, I give him B.
I
All
mean,
right, I'm gonna be inclined to put him there just because of how much he's picked. So I'm gonna agree with B. Let's move him up one more. Put him up there, right there with Horus.
Sobek deserves a raise.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, Yorm, he's not being played at all at the moment.
I give him like an E or C or D.
Yeah, I'm an E on that.
I'm an E.
All right,
Yeah.
we all agree on the E. We can put Yorm there, bottom tier. Surely King Arthur has been on the rise, though.
I'll put him in A.
Agreed.
Yeah, I put him in A. Well, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't. I'd pick Robin over Arthur probably. I don't know.
Alex, you want a tiebreak for us?
This is a B or a C to me.
All right, so between A and B, given the list, I think we should probably put him in.
B plus probably.
Yeah, let's go to upper B for King Arthur. And I didn't want to put Vamana here, but I felt bad about leaving out a warrior, so I added Vamana anyways. He's more so looked at as a jungler, but just in case there's something going on that
E.
I'm unaware of, is Vamana E or what?
D.
D?
Yeah, D.
It's
You
think
play
it's a D?
Vamana over tier?
No, it's an E.
I'd say E.
They buy Onk, they buy anti-heal, you're not playing the game.
Yeah.
That's
they-
true.
I say C.
Okay, so
But that's controversial.
I'm gonna
a hot
ignore
take.
that.
Bro, that's a take.
Yeah,
C?
I'll say D.
All right, so Ratatoskr has actually been getting played a fair bit and kind of going nuts.
Ooh.
No pun intended. What do you guys think about
I
Rat?
mean like a C.
B.
Yeah, B.
Is this low B or high B?
It's a B.
Yeah, it's a B.
It's a B.
All right, it's a B. We can choose between them. Let's put him next to Sobek. He looks pretty cute there.
Okay.
Poseidon honestly was kind of
You actually put him in there.
yeah.
All right.
We were playing a fair bit of Poseidon solo, but haven't been ever since then. And my objection was to not even put him in the list, but you guys spoke up for him. So where's Poseidon going?
Saw it.
Yeah, that's all you saw it.
I give him like a C. He's pretty good, but I just got bored of him, so that's why I stopped playing him.
All right, so
But-
we added Poseidon to the list just to put him in C. You know what? If he's higher
Not
than a
bad.
fair bit of other picks, then I guess it makes
Yeah,
sense.
I mean, both Poseidon and Uli are right next to each other, so it's
Yeah,
perfect.
that's where they belong then. All right, last two, Kakolin and Erlong Shen. The Erlong is a jungler, but obviously I want to make sure all the warriors were here. Let's just do Erlong first. Anyone playing Erlong in the jungle? I mean, in the solo?
God's kind of
Yeah, it's pretty
tough.
Yeah.
Probably say like
Like a-
C.
I'd probably say a C here.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Agreed.
higher than I expected, I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
I'd probably say D personally, but
All right, so we'll put him sort of on the baseline.
This is
between
this
these.
is scary over here. He loves this god
All right,
so
last
much.
god,
I love that
Kakolin.
gun too.
He still gets played. I used to think of him as like the counterpoint to King Arthur. Whenever you saw King Arthur, you just lock Kakolin, you'd have a good time in lane. What do you guys think? And this is the last one, so make it good.
I give him like a B plus.
Yeah, B.
A. Okay.
Or A.
Solid
Probably A.
He wants to say yes.
Solid B, A.
He wants to.
Right now, he's right there
I don't
between.
want that.
Is anyone gonna be the tiebreaker?
I have him A.
Actually, you know what? Put him S.
All right. If that's the case, then I guess we do have to leave
I think
him
he's as
A
good as
there.
Achilles, honestly.
Yeah. All right. So now we've got a great look at the solo lane. Some of the solo laners, most of the solo laners
Most of them, yeah.
that are being
Honestly,
played.
not a bad list.
Yeah. Given how it started, I like how it
You're
changed
saying it was
out.
bad at first, not.
It
Yeah.
doesn't look that horrible now. I look
I'm
at
really
it.
Okay.
happy
When you
about
see
this.
the whole picture.
So this
Yeah,
is
the whole
something I
picture
say
is-
at the
it's
end
really
of
It's
the
like,
day.
it's like a painting, you know? Yeah, it's at the end.
You gotta wait till
This
the
is
end.
Picasso right here.
Yeah.
So this is something I say at all the tier lists, and I hope that you can all agree, especially Haddix. If you guys do see anything on this list you disagree with, screenshot it, tweet at us. We'll tell you why you're wrong. Thank you so much for checking out this tier list, and thank you to all you solo laners who came out and helped me make it. Peace out.
Yeet.
Running for that man, but he had the horsey, and horsey, don't you stop! Fido care! Fido king!
I gave up dabbing for Lynn.
Cool. No more dabbing for Final. He looked at me and said, I'm going to be on that stage next year. I'm going to become a world champion.
Ripping through! Titan down 4-3! A double cover!